Hello everyone, so pretty cool video here. This shows Ukraine carrying out a rather interesting operation to destroy air defense systems. I have 3 videos for you. The first one is a separate one, and it shows a Tor-M2 trying to intercept approaching Ukrainian FP2 drones in an undisclosed location. This video is a bit chippy choppy. So, the background to this is that the first drone was shot down by the Tor. The second drone sent to hit the Tor was also intercepted. However, because of a video feed from the FP2 drones, the launch site of the Tor was identified, so another FP2 drone was sent in to hit it, carrying out a successful strike. I'm not sure if the Tor was, by this point, simply out of missiles, or it just failed to detect the third missile approaching. But a pretty cool strike by the FP2 drones on the Tor. Unfortunately, we also saw 2 interceptions, which are quite rare to see with the Tor, which is usually a pretty useless SAM system. No location was given for this, but Russia had around 130 Tors in service, but were still under production, so more have since been built. Around 60 plus are confirmed as destroyed so far, but the true number is likely higher, as not every loss is documented. But I do have 2 more videos to look at here. This one is 2 related videos on the impressive operation which I mentioned earlier. So firstly, a strike on a Palantin electronic warfare system by drones, destroying it, which is then followed by a successful strike on the S-300V. So this is suggested to be the same operation here. The Palantin electronic warfare system was protecting the S-300V, which is then bombarded by bomber drones. You can see that the launcher is destroyed here. So Ukraine took out the electronic warfare systems here, which allowed the bomber drones to swoop in and then bombard the S-300V and destroy it. So a bit of a combined operation here, and a pretty cool pair of videos. The S-300V is a major target. These are mid-range systems, but are designed for intercepting ballistic missiles. However, thanks to high losses to the book, Russia's only other mid-range SAM system, we are seeing the S-300V get deployed further forward closer to the front lines in order to plug the hole left by the destroyed books. And that's a role that they aren't suited for, as these are designed for ballistic missiles, not drones and aircraft and helicopters and the like. And since these have been pushed further forward, we have been seeing more of them get destroyed. Russia had around 200 of these in service at the start of the war. 10 are visually confirmed so far according to Oryx, but I have seen more than 10 strikes on them, so not every loss is documented or added to Oryx, as is usually the case, so put that number a little bit higher. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now I'm going to play a video message from Saneth about the fundraiser it is doing. Big thanks to everybody who helped out so far. Thanks so much, and take care, everybody.
Hello Sukhami's community. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Saneth and I'm a volunteer that's been living in Ukraine for the past 15 years. At the start of Russia's full-scale invasion, many of my friends went to join the military, but I stayed on to work as a volunteer, and in that time we've run many fundraisers with the channel, so thank you to everyone who supported our cause. The last fundraiser we did ended really well. We were able to deliver 2 pickup trucks converted to BMW power units, and they're out there now doing really great service to the guys. But unfortunately, we lost a vehicle recently. It was taken out by some FPV drones. The good news is no one was hurt, and it did last 2.5 years, which is a fabulous run, doing all it's supposed to do, ferrying troops to the front, providing supplies, evacuating civilians. And that's the reason we're running this new fundraiser, to provide a replacement vehicle for the guys. It's going to be a Mitsubishi Pajero installed with a BMW power unit, giving them that really robust 1990s 4x4 capability, mated to a modern BMW power unit, which means it's really powerful and also extremely reliable. So with your continued support, we'll be able to bring this war to a successful conclusion. Slava Ukraini!